Hello guys, welcome to CSS Study Bytes. So today in this video we will see how to install Cassandra on Windows. Okay, so before we start, so I request all of you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe to CSS Study Bytes. Okay, now let's start. Okay, so here we have to install Cassandra. We need to follow some steps. Okay, so step number one is we need to download Cassandra. Step number two is we need to download Apache Thrift. And step number three is we need to download Python. Okay, then step number four, we need to set up environmental variables. Okay, we need to set up Cassandra home, and then we need to add this Python 27. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Okay, uh, first we need to open this link. Okay, you don't. I have provided this link, but you don't need to download these. Open these links one by one. I will be providing all of these softwares in a folder. Uh, the link for that folder will be in the description of this video. Just open the description of this video. So there you will find this link and click on the link, download all of these. Okay, so you don't have to download them individually, just download all of them and that's it. Okay, now I will show you. So I have already downloaded this. See here. After downloading this folder, so you will get these three Cassandra. You will get Python 2.7.18 and you will get Thrift. Okay. So here you don't need to do anything with this Cassandra. Just copy this, Control C, and paste this in your C drive. Go to C drive, okay, and paste it here. So I have pasted it here. Here is my Cassandra. I have already pasted it, so I am not pasting it again, but you need to paste this in your C drive. Okay, so here is my Cassandra. Okay, then so I have pasted Cassandra. So step number one is done. Okay, step number one done. Next is uh, download Apache Thrift. Okay, so in my folder here we have this Apache Thrift. We just need to install this. Double click this and that's it. Okay, it's installed. Okay, then third one is step number three, download Python 2.7. Okay, and I have already downloaded it. Just you just need to install it. Okay, so repair. Okay, because I have already installed it, and let me click on finish. Okay, okay. So for you, you need to install this first, Python 2.7.18. Okay, because I have already installed it. Okay, so I don't need to install it again. Okay, so step number three also done. Next is step number four, set up environmental variables. Okay, so we need to set up Cassandra home in our environmental variables. Okay, so let's open environmental variables, env. Okay, so edit the system environmental variables. Edit the system environmental variables. Okay, so here click on environmental variables, and here okay, let me delete this first. Okay, so here we need to add Cassandra home, CASSANDRA underscore HOME, and then here is variable value. Click on browse directory, this PC, and then click on local disk C, and here is Cassandra. Okay, and click on OK, and then click on OK. Okay, so I have added environmental variable Cassandra home. Next is we need to add this Cassandra home to our path also. So here is my path. Double click on this and add like this. Okay. Okay. So let me show you percentage CASSANDRA underscore home percentage and slash bin. Okay, and then click on OK. So I have added this Cassandra home a percentage slash bin. Okay, click on finish. Next is we need to add uh, we need to add path of Python also. We need to go to local disk C. So in local disk C, you will find this Python 27. Open this folder and copy this path, Control C, and close this. And again, so here, go to the path and paste it here. So I have already pasted it. So you can see Python 27. Okay, this folder, when you will install Python, so the folder, see here, I will show you. Let me show you. After installing this Python, so in your local disk C, you will find this Python 27 folder. This will be created here. Okay, and you just need to copy the path, and you need to paste that in environmental variables path. Okay, and that's it. So we are done with the installation. Next is, now we have to start our Cassandra. Okay, so let me open CMD, run as administrator, then cd to c Cassandra, Cassandra, bin. Okay, and type Cassandra, Cassandra, type Cassandra. Okay, so this will it will start Cassandra daemon. Okay, and we need to minimize this. Okay, we minimize this, and again open CMD, run as administrator. Okay, so first type JPS, check if this daemon is up or not. Okay, so here you should see this Cassandra daemon. Okay, so this is up and JPS. Okay, next is, so step number last, see Cassandra query language shell. Okay, so let's open this CQLSH, copy this and paste. Okay, no, we don't paste it. First go to cd to c Cassandra, Cassandra, and bin. Now paste it here. CQLSH, okay, Cassandra query language shell. Okay, open this and done. Okay, it's installed now. Let's check show version. And okay, so here's the version Cassandra 3.111.0. Okay, so that is it. So we are done with the installation, and I will show you here one thing I want to show you here. So here is this link. I have provided this link. Copy this link and paste it. After pasting it, so you will get like this, downloading Cassandra, and here you will find 5.08 version and previous stable version 4.1.1. I have downloaded them also, but they are do not work with Windows. So here we have unmaintained older version of Cassandra, or archive it here. Click on this, and here you can download an even any 3. I have downloaded 3.11.0 that I have installed. Then 3.11.1. Okay, so before 4 you can download any one. Okay, and that will work. That will work. Okay, so that's it. So we are done with the installation. Now I request all of you, please subscribe my channel. Okay. Okay. Bye. Take care.